You weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability. Which is why I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Haitians? Well, I thought they fell apart after I put Baca down.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's idea. He's got him running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. He's managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown? Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I can't help it if I was born pigmentally challenged.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options. And once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
Yeah, we need the police.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too bad.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Now you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that.
Looking good, chocolate pudding. Maybe you can give me a taste later on.
You gotta hate
Those Dixie cocksuckers run this shit like clockwork.
And we about to take them apart piece by fucking piece.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing.
For true. The thing that surprises me the most is how much these crackers love black pussy.
These crackers love enslaving African women. It's the dead street from the start. You do understand what we're doing here, right, Fred?
Fighting for freedom.
Fute, freedom don't mean shit without power.
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
Get down! He's got a gun!
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery?
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserve better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did he? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster! Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out. Seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church. Let me see what you got. Jackie? What the hell? Why are you driving around in a truck? What happened? Your store.
Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks or some such?
Motherfuckers.
Tell me about it. Let me know if you see something you want.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
LeVeaux. Been a while. Wasn't expecting to see you working with the Haitians.
It's either this or bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Perlas. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. Lets white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet, anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perlas. Calls them his thoroughbreds. Has them strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet. Get them out of there.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy and Ellis. They always did right by me.
he's got a gun!
Hey! Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
Lord almighty, look at her! So I'm driving along this way, Johnny, this motherfucker comes on and takes over the whole goddamn station. Now I gotta listen to nigger music, hippie music, all kinds of bullshit. You could always turn it off. But it's my goddamn radio. That's some mystery nigger radio.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then, man. Guess your ass finally gonna have to learn to read then.
He better watch where he points that thing.
Take a walk.
He's gonna shoot somebody. Watch it.
Yeah, hurry! Age before beauty!
Get out of here.
You ever been tickled by a millionaire, baby?
Oh my God. They were going to...
Once you're out of here, go see Cassandra at the Pierced Heart. She'll help you.
What's that going for? I get a little trouble there, y'all never mind. What I tell you? Oh, you need some vitamins.
Spread the word. Any woman needing help should go to the Pierced Heart.
Thank you.
Be awfully sweet to me. Of course I'll be sweet. Whatever you want. Well, I want it all.
I just wanna wear that ass like a hat, girl. He's here!
Brother, calm down. You have to use a lot of touch is all.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Fucking animal acts like I...
Huh, I found it.
This here the kind of place your daddy told you to avoid. Like yours.
The way she was carrying on with that boy right there in front of...
I got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call on your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one.
Lincoln, you a sight for sore eyes.
I freed those women. God damn if that place in the hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
Soon as I get my hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on them to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you dealt with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club.
waiting for you. We just lost a mayor.
Get out of here.
Run for your lives!
Run, bitch.
Fuck it, let's...
We just lost a mayor. Run that motherfucker out of here.
Owes me money. Now you gotta pay. Oh, I'm coming for your ass.
Don't hurt me, please.
Get out of here.
You don't mind all these folks looking at you?
Don't like folk skulking around our business.
Run! Somebody call the police! Run! Run! Somebody call the police! Else. Age before beauty! Oh, shit! Don't leave it! Don't you...
thinking? You a sight for sore eyes. Merle's holed up over at Perla's. What I hear, he's pissed as all hell. Wish I could see that asshole's face right about now.
Just so we're on the same page. Once I'm in there, I'm killing any motherfucker who gets in my way.
Ain't no one shedding tears for those pricks. You do what you think's best.
I'll be seeing you, Laveau. Sorry, I gotta borrow this.
Help! A man on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe.
Those jigaboo motherfuckers has the balls to come after us. Right fucking there!
Get that motherfucker out of here!
Over here! Gonna bury you!
He's handing us our asses! I'm in! He's killing us!
Just doing my
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Some bitch, right there! That fucker's staring us a new one! Boy's done! Where am I shooting? Killing us.
There's our problem.
Get my ass down! Run that motherfucker out of here!
Oh, I'm coming for your ass!
I'm empty!
Can't keep losing guys like this! Time's a wasting, bitch! I got power! Somebody take him out! Boys done! Oh, fuck!
If any of y'all in the mood, I got a report of an armed colored boy in the hollow.
Tell me one more time how a goddamn nigger just strolled on through here without a care in the world. Do it!
I'm sorry, Merle, but I weren't even here. I'm just...
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and return to patrols. If any of y'all in the mood, I got a report of an armed colored boy in the hollow.
Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This. Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlis. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie'll have to respond.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
Sloppy nonsense. Soul food? They call it that because after you eat it, your soul's pretty much all that's gonna be left of you.
Yeah, things are rough right now, but they'll get better. We just gotta keep believing. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Monsieur Clay, we got some great music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city. The Hollow speaks.
Four-Finger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
You answer to me.
Y'all miss me?
What?
Doreen's knocked up again.
Huh. Congratulations.
Like I need another goddamn brat to trip over. Told her to get on the goddamn pill. She's too Catholic for that.
You know what? You're better off doing like I do. Get off at the cat house.
Fuck, probably be cheaper.
Got no business here.
Huh? It's fucking done.
You're here somewhere.
You gotta be somewhere, sweetheart.
Huh.
You goddamn right I will.
Get him out of here.
It's all.
He's taking us down.
Excuse me.
How's that?
Just doing my job.
I'ma tear him a new asshole. I'ma tear him a new asshole.
Run! Watch yourself! Dear God, no! Get out of here! Run! Run! Run!
Hit him from the top.
He died of natural causes.
Against her eye. Just doesn't seem right. Well, that is until she takes her gloves off. Then we good.
I gotta make groceries on the
Can't
way
we
home.
talk about something else?
Just my luck.
Down here. It's better than anything in the ward.
Just walk away, friend, while you can.
What? He's feeling froggy.
If any of y'all are in the mood, I got a report of an armed colored boy in the hollow.
You're gonna tell me about the dope
If any of
operation.
y'all got the time,
boss has got 'em
we got a
forces
call
dealing
about a
around the
homicide in the hollow. Dispatch out.
Here now. I call the shots.
Careful, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Need to get behind something. I'm out.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Cash, straight up. I ain't just fucking down stuff.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
See the road?
Get eyes on that shit. Get a doctor. We got someone hurt here.
I see him.
To the side.
Don't worry, everybody. There you go, cock.
Got one.
criminals, I think.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
You spot anything you can use? Yes, we... Good. Come with me.
Boy's got a gun!
The fuck's he gonna do with that gun?
That boy has a firearm!
I told Richie not to put Charlie in charge of that heroin, but he insisted. Said he owed Charlie's old man or some shit.
Charlie ain't half the man his pop was. Oh, shit.
When that nigger shows his face round here, we'll deal with him. And then deal with Charlie. Boom! Huh?
Jesus! Run!
Y'all can stop looking, will you? Don't leave nothing left. Some bitch is here. Move your ass. Beg for your fucking...
Taking us off! We'll send all you fucks back to Africa!
He's here.
Get my ass down! He's aiming to kill!
What you gonna do, huh?
What do we have here?
He ain't going nowhere.
How's that feel, asshole? Tearing the place up! We've been looking for you. I'm pinned down. Run that motherfucker. We just lost a man. Repositioning. Found one. Yeah. Follow him. I'm stuck. Give me a hand, or so help me. Grab a cover. He's fucking dropping us. Don't leave nothing left. Keep trying, cocksucker. Might hit me next time. Help me out here!
And you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
He shoot somebody, we're gonna have to
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find it.
Call just came in on a car being stolen in the Hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
Look out!
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street, and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell's he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mama.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man, for sure. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right, then. Watch your ass down there.
Piss off that many niggas and not expect some kind of response.
It's one coon. Fuck this.
After all the fucking up Richie done, could be George's boys.
Don't matter if it's one coon or 50 greaseballs. Only thing you worry about is the one motherfucker in front of you. I'm going.
Holla if you see something.
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times.
I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
Bit late for second guessing now, asshole. So you put your yellow ass out there or I'll shoot you my fucking self.
Shit, fuck. Fine.
Ain't supposed to be here.
Can't break it.
We can't keep losing guys like this.
Burn his ass!
He's gunning us down!
Hit him from the other...
I got that sumbitch.
He's trying to burn us!
He's fucking dropping us!
He killed another one! Got these bags!
Hey, motherfucker! We know you're around here somewhere! Show yourself! Come on out, and we'll make this... Keep...
He's gunning us down! Run that motherfucker
Get
out
in
of
my
here!
way, and you
Don't leave...
Yo, bitch, right there! Ow, motherfucker!
Need to grab some cover!
That is wild ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an ice cold buck-a-buck.
Here, but the devil's here now. You can't hide from me, boy.
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy for you. 'Cause there ain't a pretty sight in the view. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too.
We've been looking for you.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.